Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Yo, what is the word? And today, now we have a video from chiseledadonis. It is called Undefeated Female versus Unknown Male in Boxing. Now, this is like a early in the morning. A recording that I woke up and I say, you know what? I feel like a recording of some videos today because and I just recorded one video from like a break off like a miniature break I did, saying just life. However, I'm back now and I'm ready to do some reactions. And also I have recorded my very first Saints Row gameplay. It is literally processing on HD right now. So the link will be in the description onto my gaming channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Alright, so boom. Today we're going to talk about the greatest female boxer of all time, Lucia Rijker. Shorty had hands for everybody. She was beating women so bad they were no longer visibly eligible for romantic partnerships by circumstance. When Cell absorbed the androids, he was aspiring to be like her. Absolutely perfect. Never took an L. Despite the fact that she did take a draw in her second professional fight, but she did get redemption and picked up a victory a year later against the exact same woman, but we don't acknowledge that. Sports Science even did an episode on her, brought in an Olympic boxer who's her exact same height and weight to test her punching strength. They blindfolded this tub of lard professional sparring partner and gave him hands. Yeah!
Bingo! Bye-bye. Take that.
Not sure why they had them both throw two different punches. If they're the same height, same size, why throw a different punch? Nevertheless,
This fat son of a bitch.
said,
I really couldn't tell the difference between the first punch and the second punch.
Hitting the road, not all 5G networks are created.
It's just great.
I thought I'd be able to tell when Mo hit me versus Lucia, but it was about the same power.
they then proceeded to have them punch my ex-girlfriend in the face, and the brother only had 710 pounds of force versus Lucia's 922 pounds. Not only is that 200 more pounds of force, they even left the back of the head on the dummy so it could fly off for aesthetic purposes. And the velocity of her strikes are twice as fast than a rattlesnake bite, despite the fact
Men typically have between 10 and 20% more muscle mass than women. Most of it's packed into the arms, chest, and back, which should translate into a bigger punch.
in spite of the skewed metrics, because throwing different punches is going to result in different results, but we're not going to rain on her parade. There was no denying that she was the most dangerous woman in the world. UFC President Dana White even called her the greatest of all time.
Those of you that don't know who Lucia Rijker was,
Go watch Shadow Boxers.
she's the female boxer who was really the best in the world. You heard of Christy Martin and Layla Ali and all these other people. They wouldn't fight her. Nobody wanted to fight Lucia Rijker. She was sparring with guys. I mean, she was probably the best female boxer ever. And nobody knows who the hell she is.
But what happens when the
Wow, that's
greatest
crazy.
female boxer of all time in the middle of her prime crosses the gender lines and takes on an absolute nobody, a random man with only 14 fights to his name from New Zealand?
Who is this Rudy Poo? What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Seven-time champion, undefeated boxing Hall of Famer Lucia Rijker versus this random man from New Zealand that has absolutely no information about himself on the internet in a one-on-one exhibition match. Which gender will reign supreme after this?
And now a word from our sponsors.
What are you peasants gawking at? Why am I wearing
We got that Naruto.
even have one name established? Sound would support.
I seen that. Get your money, Chisel.
problem?
Get your money though. I ain't mad at you, gang. Man, YouTube is so hell bent on getting these ads in.
Program. Round 1. Fight.
Falcon kick! Falcon kick! Falcon!
Here we go, Muay Thai exhibition competition. Gentleman with the blue gloves, the lady with the red.
Falcon kick!
The New Zealander gets a knockdown, and did he punch her in the titty? That right hand caught all areola. That opened up the door for the leg kick to bring her buttocks to the ground.
I've fallen.
Luckily, she's okay. The fighting resumes. Both their butts hit the floor like they were voguing in a rainbow-sponsored club in the month of June. The action continues.
Falcon!
Not this time.
Falcon! Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Her gluteus minimus has touched the ground 3 times.
Do something, you little...
Falcon kick!
It's my turn!
Falcon kick!
What is going on here? At this stage in her career, she is the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated 4-time kickboxing world.
I mean, it's a different thing though when you're getting into it's like boxing and then this just seems like a Muay Thai kickboxing. It's a whole different type of a technique though. But you know what I'm saying, but still props to her. You know what I'm saying, that she was willing, you know what I'm saying, to do this because I know niggas in the comment section like, haha, bitch, you know what I'm saying, that's why men are supreme. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm saying you wouldn't you wouldn't get inside of there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she was, you know what I'm saying? She was in that motherfucker, so respect to her though.
Champion. She's the Andrew Tate of women's kickboxing, but she's undefeated.
I'm talking to you. Come
here. That right hand titty punch gotta be the ultimate setup strike. Left hand from the champion. You show him, sis.
But she ain't backing down though.
Both fighters would touch the ground once more. The referee resets the fight again.
Fight.
What you wanna do, pussy? I'm not afraid of your
trapezius muscles and biceps.
Where do you think you're going?
Let's go. Here we go.
Falcon kick!
Bruce!
Got him.
That. Bingo. Bye-bye. Yeah, Peaches got it.
She's hit Mun Lee like with her legs. Put that boy on his back.
Falcon!
Why you keep doing the same move?
Come here!
It's true.
Well, damn, the fist had her head wobbling back and forth like a spring door stopper. Might I add, that referee looks like he teaches children piano lessons at inconvenient times for their parents. Titty punch. Fuck you, bitch.
Damn.
That brother hit the combo at the wrong time. She was tangled up in the ropes. They'd have to reset once more.
Daddy, chill.
Falcon!
You do well. You do well. You missed me.
My turn.
Falcon!
You son of a bitch, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her!
Hug it out!
That's a female.
Thinks not.
Fire!
Do it again.
Fire!
Time.
Yeah, she held her own.
Solid
She held
first
her own.
round between both combatants. Lucia was in trouble early on, but she battled back with a couple of knockdowns by way of leg kicks.
Round 2. Fight.
Falcon!
Oh, I missed.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Who said that?
Falcon!
My leg.
Get your ass serious.
You lit liquor! Fire! Get the fuck out of here!
How dare you?
Enough. Finish her.
She's damn, girl.
It's a woman in the ring, damn it!
That Jezebel has no right to be in the ring!
Lord have mercy! My
Hey, no, but she was in that
Oh
motherfucker,
my
though.
Lord
Props
in
to her,
heaven,
man.
he just sent this woman to the
Damn.
shadow realm, laying there
Damn.
deceased like a fetus after an abortion. Nowadays, women on their back for OnlyFans. She on her back by circumstance. Homie gotta pick her up like she's a newborn. Shorty got rebirthed in a different dimension. The New Zealander's hands invited her to the kumite.
Uh-huh. The kumite.
Brutality.
Whatever happened to women supporting women? That lady outside the ring overjoyed to see another woman go down.
It's the same thing with the feminists. You know, they want everything to be equal, everything. But when the check comes, where are they?
Finish her. What's wrong? Where's your strength? Where is your pride?
And despite the fact she took the L, she'd handle it with grace. She didn't bitch, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She just went on to have the greatest women's boxing career of all time, up until that point, of course. She had the ball. Well, she don't have balls. She had the ovaries to step into the ring against the man. And she took no shortcuts, asked for no advantages, fought him straight up. And regardless of the result, she has the world's respect. She's
Oh,
the
God.
embodiment of the quote, there's no shame in going out fighting and getting your ass kicked, but there's no honor in not fighting at all.
Show television tennis.
Ew, get off of me. Ugh, as if.
She gonna need the smelling salt and a medic. Somebody please call a goddamn EMT.
Finish her.
Die.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, man. A shout out to her, man. I mean, just like a Chisel said, you know what I'm saying? She didn't complain. She was like, you know, she was willing, you know what I'm saying, to do this, and she did. And the fact that, you know, she took her L, you know what I'm saying, with grace, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. Shit, man, we all lose some and win some, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we still living. You know what I'm saying? So I shout out to her. And yeah, I shout out to chiseledadonis for this beautiful video. You know, he subscribes to his channel. He is halfway to 10 million, and I'll get this dude up over 10 million subscribers because he deserves it. Hall of Fame YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So if you like this reaction, please hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I really do appreciate the support. I love you guys. I'll see you next time, all right?
Jimmy on the beat, boy.